guys. Welcome to another yoga session for the Patadoras Soccer Club. I'm going to guide you through a 45-minute sequence today. So please make sure that you have a yoga mat, something that you can get some nice traction to, some quiet space. And please make sure that you go at your own level, find any modifications that feel right for you, and we will get started. All right, so let's go ahead and start at the top of your yoga mat. So we're going to bring your big toes to touch. Your heels are going to be a sliver apart. Take your shoulders, roll them up by the ears, down your spine. Lift your toes, spread them apart. Take a deep inhale, grow tall through the crown of your head. Start to engage from the floor up, pressing down through all four corners of your feet. And start to rock forward and back. And then once you've found a center, start to just find stillness in the body. Take a deep inhale, grow tall. Start to activate through the legs, engaging the calves, the hamstrings, the quads. Tuck the tailbone down towards the heels, engage the core. Pull in the ribs and reach the fingertips down. Actively reaching the fingertips like you're trying to touch them to the floor. Take one more deep breath, grow tall through the crown of the head. So everything's really strong, really engaged. If I were to come by and press you or push you, you would not fall over. Take two more deep breaths in through your nose and out through your nose. We'll be focusing on your nostril breathing today. As you exhale, maybe a slight constriction of the back of your throat as you seal your lips. Send the air out. And then let's go ahead and get started. Bring your hands through heart center. The first time through here, we're going to go nice and slow, and then we'll kind of pick up the pace. Deep inhale, reach the arms forward and up. Actively towards the sky, maybe a little bit behind you. Exhale, forward fold, bend at the knees, hinge at the hips. Forward fold, forehead to shins. Step your right foot all the way back. Drop your knee. Take a deep inhale, lift your chest, lengthen through the spine. Okay. Taking a few breaths here. And on your exhale, plant your palms, downward facing dog. Good. Bend your knees, drive your tailbone towards the sky. Press your chest towards your thighs and let your head hang in between your biceps. Inhale, come forward to a high plank, holding here. Exhale as you lower your knees. Your chest and your chin, keep your hips high, arch your back, and pull your elbows towards your ribs. Inhale, drop to your belly, lift your knees, engage your quads, pull your elbows together, and then you're only lifting your chest, little to no weight, into your hands. On your exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Step your left foot to the top of the mat, drop your right knee. Inhale, lift your chest, let your right hip drop towards the floor. Take a deep inhale, and on your exhale, step all the way to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, arms forward and up. Reach towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold, plant your fingertips. This time your left foot steps all the way back, drop your back knee. Maybe untuck that back toe if that feels good. Take a deep inhale, straighten the spine. So if you're here, I want you to think about pressing the hips forward and to the ground and then lifting the chest, lengthening the spine. Take one more deep breath. And on your exhale, tuck that back toe, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, press your chest high. Inhale, come forward to a high plank. Exhale, lower the knees, the chest, then the chin. Keep your saddle high. Inhale, come through, cobra. Remember, little to no weight in the hands. Lift the knees, drive your pelvic bone into the floor. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step your right foot through, drop that back knee, lift the chest. One more deep breath out. Take an inhale, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Let that forehead just fall towards your shins. Remember, nice deep bend in the knees. We're just getting warmed up. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, hands to heart center. And we're going to get moving here. So we're going to be moving breath to movement, going forward. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, forward fold. Right foot steps all the way back, knee down. Take a deep inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot steps through, right knee down, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Left foot back, knee down, deep inhale, drop that hip. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps, knee down, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Right leg back, knee down, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot steps through, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Left leg back. Inhale, knee touches every time. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Right foot back. Knee down. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot steps. Right knee down. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Left foot back this time. Knee down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Right foot back. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Left foot goes back. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Right foot back. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot steps, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Left foot all the way back. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot steps. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Left foot. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Squeeze the core. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, heart center. Last time through. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Right foot all the way back. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot steps. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Left foot all the way back. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, heart center. So go ahead and close your eyes here. Press your thumbs into the center of your chest. And notice how strong and engaged the body feels. Start to calm the breath. And just notice where you are now compared to when you stepped on your mat this morning or today. Maybe drop your arms down by your sides, palms facing forward. Notice how grounded in your feet you feel. Take a deep inhale, lift the chest, grow really tall. Drop the shoulders away from your ears on your exhale. One more deep breath. And then on your exhale, go ahead and shake it out. So let's go ahead and step your left foot all the way back. Bring your feet nice and wide. So you want the outside edge of your feet to be parallel with the short edge of your mat. You're going to have a micro bend in your knee, so you never want to lock out the thighs. Take a deep inhale, lift the chest. And as you exhale, start to hinge at the hips. Remember, keep a bend in the knees. And then bring your fingertips down to the mat into a wide-legged forward fold. Good. So now if you're only comfortable here, go ahead and stay here. Less is more. You don't want to overdo it. You don't want to overstretch. You want to be very gentle. Yoga is about listening to your body, not white knuckling it through anything. Being really in tune with what's going on, how your legs feel, how your breath is, and really making that breath to body connection. So take a deep inhale, maybe you lift up just a little bit, lengthen your spine, and with that length in your spine, go ahead and fold over maybe a little bit deeper. Continue to draw deep breaths into the belly through your nose. And as you exhale, send the breath back out your nose. Breathe. Good. One more deep breath here. And slowly let it out. And then slowly come up halfway, bend your knees, bring your hands to your hips, and then start to come all the way up. You're going to turn your right toes towards the top of your mat. We're going to bend deep into the right knee. Really important here to keep the hips open. So you want to think about the hips externally rotating, open. Then we're going to reach the arms in opposition. Then I want you to look down at the right knee. Is the right knee caving in, or are you pulling the right knee open towards the pinky toe edge of your right foot? You want to look down and be able to see the inside of that right foot. Breathe. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, maybe sink 1 inch deeper into that right knee. Gazing over your front middle finger. Take a deep inhale. Good. One more deep breath. And exhale, you're going to reach the fingertips towards the front and then tick-tock your arms to 6 and 12. So we're not necessarily resting your elbow on the knee, you're pressing the right elbow into the inside of the right leg. Reaching that left arm towards the sky, shoulder is stacked on top of shoulder. The back leg is strong and straight. Now, without moving your front knee, keep it exactly where it is. You're just going to rotate your upper body backwards into a reverse warrior. So now you're opening up the front side of the body. Think about fanning your ribs forward. Maybe pretend like you're high-fiving the back wall. One more deep breath here, strong in the legs. And on your exhale, cartwheel the arms down. Step that right foot back, downward facing dog. So bend your knees and drive your tailbone up. You want your back as flat as you can get it. Let your head fall, press your chest towards your thighs. A bend in the knees is okay as long as your back is straight. If you notice, as you start to straighten the legs, the tailbone can become tucked. We don't want that. You want to bend the knees and drive the tailbone up.
On your inhale, come forward to a high plank. On your exhale, you're going to lower halfway down. Inhale, flip to the tops of the feet, upward facing dog. Make sure the knees are lifted and that the shoulders as far away from the ears as possible. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great job, you guys. Take one more deep breath. And exhale, send the air out. Inhale as you look forward. Exhale, let's go ahead and inchworm, heel toe. Maybe bring the heel to the middle of the other foot. And just take your time, bending those knees, keep them bent as much as you need to. Forward fold. So let your forehead drop towards your shins, pull the shoulders away from the ears. Maybe let your chest rest on the thighs. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. So fingertips come to shins. Using all the muscles in the back to create a really nice shelf. One more deep breath. And exhale, forward fold. Let your head hang. Maybe shake it yes. And on your inhale, bring your hands to your hips, bend your knees, and then press through your heels with a flat back. Great job. Let's go ahead and step those feet apart once more. Good. So this time we're going to interlace all 10 fingers behind the back. You're going to take a deep inhale, lift the chest, draw your knuckles towards the floor. And on your exhale, remember your feet are parallel with the outside of your mat. You're going to bend your knees slightly, send your hips back. And then just let those knuckles float over the back of your head. Now maybe you're not here, maybe you're just here, and that's okay. Maybe you're not even here, maybe you just want to bring the hands to the hips or back to the mat, that's okay. Find your layer, find your comfort level. We're just opening up through the legs and through the chest. Breathe. Good, one more deep breath here. And slowly bring the fingertips to your hips, bend your knees, come up with a flat back, and let's rotate the left toes out this time. So remember, we're not rotating the hips forward, we're opening the hips, externally rotating, pulling them open, pulling the left knee open towards the pinky toe edge of the front foot. And then we're going to reach the arms in opposition. Gazing over that front middle finger, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Take a deep inhale, and on your exhale, maybe sinking into that front knee a little bit deeper, being mindful of this back hip, keeping to pull it open. Good. Deep inhale, lengthen just through the spine. Lift the chest. Maybe sink a little bit deeper. Good, one more deep breath. Exhale, reach forward and then tick-tocks the arms to 6 and 12, coming into extended side angle. Now remember, you're not resting the hand, you're using your core, your legs to hold you up. Legs are really strong. Rotate so the right shoulder is stacked on top of the left, and then reach those fingertips so you actually lift yourself 1 inch higher. Dropping the hips, so we don't want the hips high, we want them dropped. And then without straightening that front knee, all you're doing is reversing your warrior. Keep that nice bend in that front leg. Reach that left arm up and back. Fanning the ribs, opening up in the front. Good, one more deep breath, lengthen. And on your exhale, cartwheel the arms down, plant the palms, downward facing dog. Great job, you guys. So I really want you to focus on driving the tailbone towards the sky. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Press the chest close to the thighs. Let your head fall. Inhale, come forward to a high plank. holding here. Exhale, lower just halfway, feel the elbows hold the ribs. Flip to the tops of the feet, upward facing dog. So if you're drooping into the shoulders, push the floor away. Lift the knees by engaging the quads. And on your exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Maybe you'd like to pedal out those legs. And breathe. And then find stillness. Inhale as you look forward. Let's go ahead and inchworm. You're just going heel, maybe to the middle of that opposite foot, just taking your time, bending your knees as much as you need to. And then once you get to a forward fold, go ahead and bend your knees as much as you need to. Good. On your inhale, fingertips come to shown halfway lift. Lengthen that spine. One more deep breath. And exhale, forward fold. On your inhale, bring your hands to your hips, bend deep into your knees with a flat back, press through those heels. Good. From here, we're going to bring the feet hip distance apart. Inhale the arms up over the head. Reach towards the sky, and then on your exhale, hinge forward. Fingertips come all the way down to the mat. You can bring your hips as wide as your mat or more. And from here, you're going to bring your left hand down. You're going to straighten your right leg. You're going to reach your right arm towards the sky. Bend this left leg. Really rotating the chest towards the side wall. Really getting a nice lengthening in the back of that right leg. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, maybe try to rotate the top shoulder open a little bit more. Exhale, go ahead and switch out the hands. This time bending into your right leg, right hand comes down. Reach that left arm towards the sky. Right leg bent, left leg is really straight. Take a deep inhale. Maybe rotate that left shoulder open a little bit more. Drawing deep breaths into the belly. And on your exhale, come to a wide-legged forward fold. So from here, you're going to lift up the feet, slide one hand under, so your toes are at your wrist crease. And then bend your knees as much as you need to. Take a deep inhale, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, fold forward. Now try to lift the hips. Maybe you're really tight here and that's okay, so your knees are really bent. That's all right. Maybe you pull the chest closer to the thighs. One more deep breath. And slowly pull the hands out from underneath you. You can straighten those legs, maybe pedal them out. And then coming into a halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant the palms, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Let's move through your yoga push-up. Lower halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, you can step to the top of your mat. Take a seat. Let's move, do a little bit of core work before we wind down. So you're going to roll all the way onto your back. So the goal here, the key here, is to keeping the knees directly stacked over the hip. So you're going to bring your thumbs to your temples. Take a deep inhale as you press the low back into the mat. And as you exhale, you're going to tap the right heel and bring your elbow to your thigh and not your thigh to your elbow. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale as you switch, tap that heel. Inhale, center. Exhale, tap. Here we go. It's all about the breath. Inhale, center. Exhale, switch. Be in control of your body. Don't let it control you. You're all soccer players. Here we go. Keep going. Tap that heel. Breathe. 8 more. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, really twist, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Let's come into a wall-to-wall stretch. Reach the fingertips, point the toes. Take a deep inhale, lift the ribs, let the low back peel off the mat. Great job. Okay, we're going to bring the knees back to reverse tabletop. You're going to place your hands on your thighs, press your low back into the mat, and then what we're going to do is apply counter pressure. So you're going to press the thighs into your hands and your hands into your thighs. So you're really creating counter pressure here. Push the thighs, push the hands into one another. You can work as hard here as you want, but you can work really hard here. Put in that effort. You're here, you might as well do it, right? Remember, keep pressing the low back into the mat. Breathe. You should be feeling this right about now. One more deep breath. And exhale, release. Great job, you guys. Grab the back of your thighs, start to rock and roll the entire length of your spine, maybe 2 more times. And then plant the palms. We'll step back, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, swing it across, left elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, plant that foot. Come forward to your yoga push-up. Lower halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Great job, guys. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to right. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, plant that foot. Inhale, come forward to a plank. Lower halfway down. Inhale, up dog. And then bring the knees wide, pressing back into child's pose. Good. So your big toes to touch behind you. Your knees are as wide as your mat. You can reach the arms towards the top of the mat. Rest your forehead. And just let the barrel of your body just fall towards the floor. Take a deep inhale, fill up through the barrel. And as you exhale, just feel your body start to soften. You should be nice and warm. Deep inhale. Exhale, feel your hips just soften towards the heels. Maybe rock the forehead from side to side, from eyebrow to eyebrow. Just keep drawing those deep belly breaths. Good. One more deep breath here. And on your next inhale, start to lift yourself up, come onto all fours. And then let's roll all the way onto your back. Bring the hands down by your side, plant your feet. So your heels should be a couple inches away from your fingertips. Make sure your heels are in alignment with your hips. Press the palms down, take a deep inhale. Lift the hips towards the sky. So think about lengthening the back of your head, your spine, your upper spine. And then when you take a deep inhale, lift your chest towards your chin and try not to bring your chin towards your chest. Inhale, lift 1 inch higher. Pull the knees in towards one another. Keep them in alignment with your hips. And on your exhale, slowly take your time, lowering down. Good, one more time. Deep inhale, lift the hips. Remember to keep the big toes glued to the mat. Lift, lift, lift. Holding here. Try not to let the knees come wide. Big breaths into the belly. 1 more inch higher, you've got this. And exhale, slowly start to lower down. Good, draw your knees in towards your chest, rocking side to side. Massaging that low back into the ground. And then let's go ahead and release the feet, bring them nice and wide, maybe off of your mat or right to the edge. Hands are going to come down by the sides, and then just start to windshield wiper the legs. So what I want you to focus on is, maybe we'll start with the right leg. You're going to focus on the inside of that right knee, dropping it down towards the mat and being very gentle. If you feel any pain, back up. And then slowly come through center and switch. Think about dropping the inside of that left knee down towards the mat. Maybe it feels good to kind of keep this movement going, or maybe it feels good to just pause. It's totally up to you. Yoga is so personal. It is your practice today. So do what feels right in your body. And just a few more breaths. Good. And then slowly coming back through center. Let's go ahead and bring the bottoms of the feet together. Butterfly the legs. Let's bring your left hand to your heart, right hand to your belly, and close your eyes. Start to feel your breath soften. Maybe feel your heart beating in your chest. Just let the legs open up. I understand this can become uncomfortable for some people. And if it is, or if it becomes uncomfortable, you can always plant your feet and just rest like this. Or you can always take a block or a towel or pillows and rest them under the outsides of the legs, just to kind of take some of that weight off the inner thigh. We'll just take a few more breaths here. Breathe. Start to find that connection back with your breath. Good. And then gently place your hands on the outside of your knees, draw them in like a book. Let's take your right ankle, cross it over the left leg, and you can reach for the back of the left thigh or the left shin. What's really important is you're not like this, so just get yourself comfortable so that your back and your spine and your head are fully supported. Breathe. You feel free to keep your eyes closed. Just pulling that leg, that shin, this part of the leg, right in towards the chest. Keep drawing deep breaths into the belly. Getting a nice hip opening. Take deep breaths in, find space in that hip. And as you exhale, let your body soften and deepen into this stretch. And when you're ready, go ahead and switch. Left ankle on top of that right thigh. Go ahead and reach through, find whatever layer works for you. And maybe you start to notice that this side's a little bit more difficult. Maybe this hip's a little bit tighter. And so that's what's so great about yoga, is you start to find your imbalances in your body. Deep inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Maybe deepen just a little bit. Remember, always being gentle. Less is more. If you're looking to gain that flexibility, it doesn't happen overnight. Good, just a few more breaths. Really letting this sink in here. Few more. And again, maybe closing your eyes for the remainder of class. And slowly releasing, pulling the knees in towards the chest, rocking side to side. And then when you're ready, releasing all four limbs to the mat. Palms facing up, down by your side. Close your eyes. And this is the time where we just let your yoga practice, everything that you just did, really soak in. Allow that heat, that energy that you built, run freely through your body. Close your eyes and allow yourself to just lie here and breathe for the next moment or two. Allowing your breath to become easy and soft. Releasing any tension in the feet and in the knees. And then release the hips, relax the hips, let the legs fall out. Softening through the belly. Softening through the chest and the shoulders. Releasing any tension in your jaw. Relaxing the space in between your eyebrows.
Just letting everything go. Just breathe. Focus on your breath. Allow your body to return to the most simple state. Just be. And then slowly start to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Bring some movement back into the wrists and the ankles. And when you're ready, bending your knees and planting your feet. Maybe tucking that tailbone, or untucking rather. And then when you're ready, rolling off to your favorite side in the fetal position, resting your head. Taking 2 or 3 more breaths here. And then when you're ready, using your top hand to gently press you up to an easy seated position. Smile, sit up nice and tall. Bring your hands to your heart center. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through your practice today. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.